right. Sorry I'm a little late, friends. Good morning. Happy Friday. It's been a morning. Happy Friday. It is Friday, February 23rd. Last Friday of February, huh? 2024, and we are back with F-117. We are currently on Desert Storm, doing something a little different. I usually prefer the Cold War, but it was suggested that for Desert Storm in Vietnam, we do a conventional war. So, I don't know. Thought we'd try it. See what we have today. Destroy the bioweapons plant. Destroy the tank farm. Landed Huff. HR Puffenhuff. Alright. Oh, all we have is pulse radars. We're going to be flying directly toward them. So that shouldn't be too bad, actually. Alright. Oh, no. Well, why not? I'll give it a shot. Oh, hang on. I have to be at 2,000 feet for those? Right? Hang on. Oh, what does the game say? The game says 1,000 feet. The manual says 500 feet for a toss release, 2,000 feet. Yeah, I remembered about this. The game contradicts the manual, which, if you don't remember, I have right here. That's really strange. We'll try 1,000 feet. We'll try what the game says and see how it goes. We'll try what the freaking game says and see how it goes. All right.
Cleared for takeoff.
All right. Okay. Pretty much a straight shot north right to our first target, which is funny. Oh. All right. Since there's nothing on the scope right now, this is a good time to use time acceleration. I'm not as much of a fan of the conventional war scenarios as the Cold War. The Cold War is much more interesting because you just have to not be seen at all, and I think it makes things a lot more interesting when you have to not be seen. I mean, you're not supposed to be seen in a conventional war either, but the consequences of being seen in a conventional war are much, much less severe than, because you're not supposed to be spotted in a Cold War scenario at all. But the Cold War is where you make all the points as well, because you get points for every, I don't know if it's mile or kilometer or second or whatever, but you get points for your time spent behind enemy lines. And that doesn't happen in a Cold War, in a conventional war. But then again, conventional war makes sense for some things. Like in the North Cape, there's a Soviet sub pen that you need a specific bomb to destroy, and you only get that mission during a conventional war. So, there's a reason to go hot, but not. I prefer the sneaky, because there's really no other flight sim like this in F-19 where there's such an emphasis on stealth, as I've said before. So, Yeah, all the other flight sims have a conventional war going on. EF-2000, Falcon 4. They all have the conventional war campaign thing going, but not F-19. All right, let's slow it down. Now I've got some company in the area. We should slow it down. I can't see what that is. I can see the dot, but I can't see what the actual aircraft is. Excuse me. Oh, an F1, huh? All right. F1 Mirage, I believe. Us boys do certainly love our toys, don't we? Yep. We love our toys. That plane's flying right at me, but it's an F1, so I'm not going to be too worried about it. Okay. Okay. So we should be able to spot our primary target soon. Hey, Ritu. Hey, Fernando. Happy Friday. Good morning. Good afternoon. All right, I wonder if I can see it yet. No. Okay. All right, so I can't see our primary target yet. So, good news on the Gunship 2000 front, by the way. Ooh, what is all this? Are these like... I can't target them. I guess they're oil derricks. Like oil pumps, I guess. With fire coming out of them. That's fun. Good news on the Gunship 2000 front. Someone claiming to be from Atari, and I hope they are, has piped in on both Steam and GOG claiming they're upset about the Gunship 2000 release and saying it's going to be righted. So, all the fingers crossed. All the fingers crossed. How far am I from my target? Okay, I should be able to see it soon. Hey, Shogun, good morning. So, yeah, all the fingers crossed that Gunship 2000 will get the release it deserves. because someone at Atari, they also private messaged me on Steam because I flagged the game on Steam, and they sent me a private message saying we're going to fix this. So I really hope they're right. I really, really hope they're right. We'll see. I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but the fact that we've made enough of a stink to get someone claiming to be from Atari to reply to us directly, I think is a good thing. I'd call that progress. Yeah, exactly. So it's progress. Whether it actually happens, I don't know, but the fact that they said something at all, they didn't have to say anything. I thought they were just going to fucking move on to their next travesty, but they actually said something, so we'll see. You know, I'm just glad we together raised enough of a stink about it to get some kind of response, you know? So that's good. All right, I should start climbing. They want you to be at 1,000 feet. At least that's what the game says. The manual says something different, which I find hilarious. Like they contradict their own game. Come on, Microprose. What are you doing? All right. 1,000 feet. Once I get the lock, I'm going to... Come on, give me the lock.
Primary target hit.
Well, got hit with one of them at least. All right, back down. Oh shit, we got damaged. All right, well that's funny. Hang on. All right, hang on. We got damaged. All right, so was your aircraft your primary target? No, it was not. It was not my primary target. How am I going to make it back to base now? I don't have my avionics are damaged. That's going to be fun. All right. That's going to be a good time. Yeah, right. I know. All right. So the game lies because I was at 1,000 feet and I got damaged. So clearly the manual is the way to go, which says 2,000 feet. So that's what we're going to do next time. So, yeah, so the game is a liar. It contradicts itself, which is frustrating. Well, now I know not to do that. Now I know. I just hope we can make it back. If not, it's not the end of the world. I'm not trying to win this campaign. I'm just playing the game for funsies. So if this character dies, yeah, that's another nice thing about this game is that it doesn't gatekeep anything. Okay, hang on. Shit.
Target hit.
All right, so let's see now. Are we on track to Are we heading in the right direction for our waypoint? We kind of might be. Hang on. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we are. That's good. Okay. Let's see if we can make it home. Let's slow it down a little bit so we don't... Oh, we're going to run out of fuel. Oh, we're totally running out of fuel before we even get there. See the bar? See the bar? See, the green is the amount of fuel we have left. Yeah, so green is the safe amount of fuel we have left, while white is the fuel they say is going to take... Yeah, see, we're burning through fuel. I'm guessing because maybe we're on fire. So we'll probably have to eject. We will probably have to eject because we are going to run out of fuel. But let's get as close. I agree with you, but I wanted to test and see if the game was telling me the truth. You know, I wanted to see if the game was being honest about it, and no, the game is lying. Wow, we might have just enough fuel to make it, which would be hilarious. Are we heading in the right direction? I think we're heading in mostly the right direction, right? Yeah, we're not heading in exactly the right direction. Okay, no, now we're heading in totally wrong. Okay, so that's about there, right? There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. All right, there we go. All right, if we're lucky, we might have just enough fuel to land. Maybe. If we're lucky. Yeah, wow, our fuel went up. Look at that. Go us. Okay. We're fine. Yeah, you can't see the fire. I'll call the emergency number on that one episode of the IT Crowd. 1-888-555-652-931-2. Or whatever it was. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly do not know. I don't want to go at a higher altitude right now. Now there's still enemies about. It probably does. I think F-19 did, so I think this probably will as well, but I'm not 100%. But we might just make it. We might. That's great. So remember, guys, if you play this game, don't trust the game. Trust the manual. 2,000 feet for a fuel air bomb run. Or else you'll get your ass kicked. Like I did. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I should be able to see the airport soonish. Where am I landing? Huff. Foof. Foof. Okay. Foof. I'm guessing that's how it's pronounced. There it is. All right. So wait. No, I'm doing this wrong. Hang on. I'm going away from it. Damn. Going away from it. Damn. I would be quiet. Okay. Okay. Gotta try and line up with it visually since I don't have a waypoint carrot. Ooh, I'm a little higher than I anticipated, but that's okay. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, close enough. All right. Do I not have brakes? Okay, here we go.
Cleared to land.
Ah! That was another stealth fighter, I think. Phew. Made it, you guys, while being on fire. Oh, is that all? Is that all the fuel I had left? I didn't even notice. Well, good catch. I'm just happy I found the damn airport. Ooh, now I'm a major Reuben instead of a minor Reuben. Was that 3 missions in Desert Storm? Or is that only 2? I don't know. Let's move on. I don't like conventional war. I like Cold War. So let's move on to... that was Desert Storm. Now we're going to move on to the Persian Gulf. Go back to Cold War. All right. Now we are back at the Cold War. Opponent quality is still veteran. Either I'm really good at this or veteran isn't that challenge. What are the other? Hang on. What are the other options? So veteran, elite. I don't know if I'm ready to go elite just yet. Because if I recall, the elites in F-19, like they saw you as soon as you took off. Like there was no stealth at all when you're playing against elite. I felt like the playing against elites in F-19 was remarkably unfair. Remarkably unfair. So yeah, we'll stick it on veterans for now. Persian Gulf, Cold War. What do we got? Oh, thank God for caffeine. Oh, y'all. Photograph a bridge. Photograph a missile boat. Then land at Tehran. How do we turn off? Hang on, sorry. They have they've done something with our work Google My Business account. So now even on my phone, I'm getting work alerts for Google My Business, which I don't want. I really don't want. Okay. So lots of photography. What do we got for radar? Let's take a look. Okay, we got that Doppler right there. But we're going to be skirting it along its edge, which is probably perfect because we don't want to head right toward it with a Doppler. You want to kind of skirt around it. With a pulse, you want to go right towards it. With a Doppler, you want to skirt around it. So this actually kind of works. And wow, we got nothing going on here. All right. Select weapons. Probably going to give us a camera and a harm. Yep. I'm fine with that. All right. Time to be stealthy again.
Cleared for takeoff.
All right, and no time limits or anything, which is nice. Though I don't mind a good time limit. It adds some little extra tension, which is fine. All right. Wow, this is going to be a short one. Look at all that. Wow, wait, can we already, hang on. We're going to be able to see our target like any minute now. Like any minute, we're going to be able to lock onto our target. Wait, or unless I'm reading this wrong. Oh, I am reading this wrong. But still, we're not far. Look at those distances. We are so close to everything. Wow. But soon we will be able to see our target. A village, huh? Airbase at Bandar E. Oh, wait, what do we got? Okay, we got an aircraft right frickin' there. Oh, we're going low and slowish. Let's go a little slowisher. A little more slowish. A little more slowish. Okay. I think we're all right. There's our bridge. That fin, huh? Alright. It is very busy around here. We got several aircraft. Very busy around here. Maybe take it a little slower even. The slower we go, the less visible we are. Strait of Hormuz. Oh, okay. Really narrow. All right. Less than 40 mile. That's... Wow. That is very narrow. Oh crap, yeah. Oh boy. Alright, let's take it easy. Take it easy. Alright, I think we're past the biggest threat right there. Yeah, they've turned away from me. As long as they stay turned away from me, I think I'll be okay. Well, with that one. Oh wait, that one's turning away too. Okay, great. Great. Okay. Great. All right. All right. Yeah, we got a lot of friends up here, so we're just going to take it nice and slow for a moment. Take it really slow. Keep us around 150. You see, if we go slower, our visibility is even less, is even smaller. So if we can keep it, because I have to take a picture in a minute, which I'm not happy about with all these friends around. But we'll see if we can do it. All right, here we go. Yeah. Come on. All right. All right. Now for our slow, very slow turn. Now for our very slow, did we get it? We did get it, right? Yeah, okay. Now for our very slow turn toward our next target. Oh, nope. Don't get impatient. Don't get impatient. Don't get impatient. Hang on. Okay, hang on. How far away? Okay. That's an F4. It has decent radar. shit. Yeah, okay, hang on. There's a plane crawling right up my butt. Okay. Whew. All right, we should be okay once we pass these hills. In fact, that might be our missile boat right there. All right, they're facing away from us, so we're good. We're going to go in between these hills here, which might make us even harder to detect in the long run. So, gonna be a little sneaky here. Weave through some hills. And there should be our target. Yep. This is the kind of tension I like. Sneaking through multiple targets, sneaking through hills. This is the good shit. Yeah, this is the good stuff. What kind of baffles me, though, is that this and Gunship 2000 came out in the same year, and Gunship 2000 has a lot more to it than this does. I mean, I know they're building on a 3-year-old game at this point, but I mean, the fact that Gunship 2000 lets you just redo a mission using this thing called the Phoenix, while this game doesn't, that kind of baffles me, you know? It kind of baffles me. Like, they were all at the same studio, and yet Gunship 2000 has so many innovations that this game doesn't. And I wonder if they were like, you know, make it prettier, but don't make it that much better. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, yeah, make it prettier, add some theaters, but don't change the gameplay too much. And I wonder if that was there. I wonder because there's no there are designer's notes. Okay, I'll have to read those again. Yeah, with a person, I'm terrible with stuff. With an airplane, not too bad. Just kind of weird, isn't it? Okay. The one thing I don't like about this game is you can't take a picture of a thing, really, until it's actually rendered on the screen, which is right there. There it is. Okay. Great, I got it. All right, let's get out of here. Hi, missile boat. I hope you weren't doing anything naughty, because I just got some pictures. Oh, all right. Not far to the... Wow, not far at all. All right. For as big as the middle, as the Persian Gulf theater is, this is a small mission. Another UFO sighting. Okay, that is definitely not my airbase. Okay, well, alright. I will turn off acceleration in a moment. Since we're flying over basically an enemy airbase. That's fun. Okay, what do we got? Let's see. Can we see what those are yet? No, we can't see what those are. Okay, one looks like it's about... Okay, they look like they're about to land. Because when they turn red, that means they're below me. And I'm really low, so they're about to land. So I don't think they're going to be a threat. When they're yellow, they're above. When they're red, they're below. So... I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Dater. I know it's probably Tatar. I'm just being an asshole. I didn't know that Dater from Star Trek had an airbase. Oh, that was dumb. I'm so sorry. That was really, really dumb. That might be one of the dumbest things I've ever done. I've done a lot of dumb things. That was really, really dumb. I apologize. Okay. Oh, it's a C5. Look at that. Okay, so those are not like warcraft. Those are transport craft. Look at that. Ooh. No, it's fine. The only thing I have to worry about are C5 galaxies. I'm not going to be too... One is my name. The other is not. Yeah. As an adult, I didn't hate Pulaski as much as I did when I was a kid, but I still am not a fan. Mostly because of how she treats Data. I mean, she kind of comes around on how she treats Data, but I'm still a little like... Urgh. But she does have a little bit of character growth, so it's not all bad in the end, I guess. But yeah, when I was a kid, I glommed on and I'm like, how dare you disrespect Data? How dare you? Wait, where are we landing? Daran. Isn't that where we're landing? No, it's Bahrain. How far are we? Okay, so that's it up there. All right, time to start our turn. Where are we landing? Ah, there. There we're landing. Yep, good. There it is. All right. All right. We're just lighting it up. There we go. Yeah, the runways in this game are either always pointing at 0 degrees or 180 degrees. So once you learn that, you can line up pretty easily as long as you give yourself enough room to do so. There we go. Bearing 180. Look at that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right. Start slowing down. I'll tell you what, as much as I love Tornado, I don't miss the stress of every landing in that game. Oh my god. Hey Tom. You've got no work, but you have to be at your desk anyway? You work in an office? Wow, I didn't get the cleared for landing thing. This is the airport I'm supposed to be landing at, right?
Nice landing.
Right. See, you might get a much better score with the Cold War. 504. Much better score. All right. Okay. I had a quiet time up there because I'm good at what I do, sir. All right, anyway. Destroy an oil rig. Photograph a bridge. All right. Land at Bahrain. All right. What are we looking at for radar? Just some pulses. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. No, no, no. Fuck your cluster bombs. Cluster bomb. Yeah, go to hell. Oh, this is very playable with the keyboard. I play it on my hand 386 all the time. Very, very playable with a keyboard. I'm just using a joystick because I have one. But this is totally playable with a keyboard. 100%. If you like, I can do a mission entirely with the keyboard.
Cleared for takeoff.
But yeah, it's totally playable with a keyboard. Okay, hang on. Yeah, we can just redo that. All right, 1 second. Nope. This is probably one of my most played games on my hand 386. This, Starfleet 2 and Silent Service 2 have been really getting the rotation lately. But yeah, I play this with a keyboard all the time on that thing. Yep. Oh no, that's correct. Okay. Let's try again. Photograph a surface-to-air missile. Photograph a tank farm. All right, what do we got for radar? Just some pulses from some missile boats that might not even be active because we're in a Cold War situation. Okay, so yeah, all right. Oh.
Cleared for takeoff.
Okay. All right. All right. The only downside to using the keyboard is it doesn't always center, but I think there's a way to adjust the I don't remember what it is, but I think there's a way to adjust how much the virtual joystick actually moves with the keyboard, but I don't remember what key it is. Oh, wait. Keys are in here. Hang on. Oops. Ah, the insert key. Yeah, see? There it is. Insert. Oh, and you can do if you double tap the keyboard, if you double tap the keyboard, you'll move more quickly in that one direction. Well, a tiny bit higher so we're not being buffeted all the time. But now we don't want to fly too high. All right. So we're just going to have to keep fiddling with the keyboard. Anyway. Yeah, so this is definitely flyable with a keyboard. Hey, Ferd. Yeah, very, very fly. This is probably one of the best sims to fly with a keyboard because you are not making, like, you're not dogfighting typically in this thing. At least you shouldn't be. So you're not making crazy maneuvers or anything. You're basically trying to avoid radar. So you're making like sweeping, turns and whatnot. So by contrast, playing Gunship 2000 with a keyboard is much more difficult. much more difficult. I do play that on my Hand 386, but it is much more difficult to play Gunship 2000 with a keyboard. I'm doing the the Lockheed F-117, the realistic one, because it's much stealthier. The Microprose F-117 has 4 bays and a gun. So the downside to taking the Lockheed one is you can't do any air-to-air missions, which I don't really do anyway. And you only get 2 bays. But the Microprose F-117, you get 4 bays and a gun if you want to do air-to-air missions, but it's not as stealthy as the Lockheed F-117A. So I prefer the Lockheed one because it's sneakier. It's a sneakier plane. That's what I prefer. Because I'm all about the sneaky in this game. Sneaky, sneaky. But yeah, I also chose the Lockheed one because if I wanted to fly the Microprose one, I could just play F-19, you know. And I played a lot of F-19. I've already flown that plane, so it's like, all right, I'll try the other one. And yeah, this one, you can definitely tell the difference in stealthiness between the two. I mean, it is nice having 4 weapons bays, but I prefer the Lockheed one. If you're good at what you do, you won't need 4 weapons bays. You know what I mean? If you're good at what you do, you'll be fine with what you got. Oh yeah. I have to clean my keyboard. It's been a while. The nice thing about these buckling spring type keyboards is the keys are very easy to remove, and then you just hey Julie, and you just soak them in soapy water for a day or 2. I should do that this weekend. So yeah, because of ground buffeting or whatever you want to call it, you're constantly tweaking. I'm really frustrated you can't get one in Europe, Jacob. This keyboard is so fucking great. I love this keyboard so much. Maybe when you're older and money isn't as much of an issue. You can spring for one. Sorry. I saw that coming. That was terrible. It was awful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everyone that you had to witness that. It's that kind of day. It's that kind of day. Yeah, the only tricky thing with one of these keyboards is the space bar, because it's got that metal bar you have to line up just right. Very busy up ahead. But it's a Cold War, so they shouldn't think anyone's up here. So they shouldn't be pinging the skies looking for someone because they don't think anyone's up here. Oh, another thing about the F1 the Microprose F-117, if you choose the Lockheed one, you will basically be doing nighttime missions all the time. It is like 95% nighttime missions. But if you take the Microprose F-117A, you will get more daytime missions. I also wonder if so that's probably better for you then. I'm also noticing with F-117, I mean, with F-19, you had more missions where you had to land at a secret airstrip and drop something off or pick something up. But with the Lockheed one, I have not been seeing that mission, so I don't know if they took it out or if you're less likely to get that with the Lockheed one. I don't know. Oh, shit. What was that? What was that? Hang on. Think we're okay? Think? Okay, I think we're okay. Okay, we didn't get any kind of lock on. They just kind of pinged me for a second, but they didn't get any kind of lock. Dear Lord. I haven't heard that sound in a while. That was terrifying. Yeah, they painted me, but they don't actually see me, which is good. Thank goodness. Okay. But part of me wonders if those planes taking off are a result of them pinging me. Because there's a lot of planes taking off. Nope. The thing is, they don't seem to be actively looking for me. So I don't know. Let's just try and get away from all this. That was a terrifying sound, you guys. Absolutely terrifying. I should have been paying a little more attention, but that's okay. We made our way through it. We just have to be careful now. Oh my God. Yeah, that was kind of terrifying. That was kind of terrifying. Just a bit terrifying. Ugh. All right, oh, great. We're flying right past a missile boat that is pinging. Oh, both the missile boats are pinging. All right, well, slow it down. All right, have a great day. I love you. And there you go. Shit. Okay, I think we're okay for now. Oh my god, okay, wow. We have a lot of aircraft, missile boats, and several radar installations. So, all right. You have to be careful. All right, the further we get away from that one missile boat at our 6, the less likely it is to paint us. But now we got that one at 11 o'clock that I'm worried about. Plus these aircraft flying right next to me. But it is a thrill being here and being able to see them and them not seeing me. That is an absolute thrill. Yeah, that missile boat is what I'm worried about right now. Yeah, the intro isn't bad, Durian. It's basically the F-117 flying out of a hangar, and then a bomb, like an MFD showing a bomb hitting a thing. It's not a bad intro. Okay, I thought I heard my cats meowing. Okay, I think we're fine. We just changed their diet a little bit. We took Matilda in because she had some issues. She was having some issues. We found out she was severely dehydrated, which was causing constipation. So we have changed their wet food. So now we add water to their wet food. Which we started yesterday, and they weren't really a fan of, but what are you going to do? Apparently cats are terrible about drinking water, which lead to all kinds of issues, including kidney issues, which is very common for cats. So now we are kind of forcing water upon them. What did you have, Durian? Durian. Did you have like an ad lib or anything, or was it solely? Did you rely solely on the speaker? Wow. If I may say, I'm going beyond that. I've got 2 Roland units right here, so the sound you're hearing is coming from the Roland MT32. Which was a luxury. Like, if you think a Sound Blaster was a luxury back then, the Roland was like, what, $800? How much is $800 in 1987 money?
According to amortization.org, $800 in 1987 equals $2,220.79 in 2024. Wow.
So, yeah. So, 2,000 frickin' dollars, roughly. I got it for a couple hundred a few years ago. I love it. I love having these Rolands for these old games. I really, really do. Yeah, I got I got my first Sound Blaster in 1994. I had an ad lib before that. I got my first Sound Blaster in 1994 specifically for TIE Fighter. And it was the Sound Blaster AWE AW32, the AW32. The card was so big, it almost didn't fit in the case. The card was so big, it had its own memory slots. That's how big this fucking card was. Oh, that's a really good idea, Jacob. Yeah, they do have PS2 to USB converters. I think there's a specific one recommended for Model M keyboards. That might do the trick. I will try and find it. I'll try and find it after the show. Hang on. We still have a moment. Oh, come on. All right. Hang on. So hang on. I think the folks. Shit. Ah, there it is. What? Oh, yeah, PS2. If you have an actual PS2 port, you're golden. And yeah, those things, they last forever, those things. So you are probably fine. Oh, shit. Hang on. Getting distracted. There we go. All right, there's our primary. Yeah, you should check if you have a PS2 port. I don't know. I apologize, Jacob. I should have thought of that. My brain is not great lately. You came up with the Free Space 2 thing the other day. You came up with I didn't put the podcast up. Ah, damn it. You came up with this great idea of just finding an actual IBM Model M from the 80s or 90s and using that. Yeah, if I recall correctly, the green one is for the keyboard and the purple one is for the mouse. And my computer's a bit on the old side now. I built it in 2018. But yeah, it has a PS2 port. I was using it. I had a PS2 I had a Model M keyboard from 1991 I was using until I got this one that I'm using. This is a USB keyboard from the folks at Unicomp. All right, hang on. We have to I have a job to do here. Hang on a second. Yeah, see what I mean? Okay, now it's rendered. Come on. How many pictures do I have to take? There we go. Jesus Christ. All right, now we'll start turning toward our other target. Yeah, they still are. Yeah, those Model M's, they have a metal plate in them. So they're very heavy. The newer Unicomps, the folks at Unicomp, by the way, they're the ones that originally made those Model M's. They're just under a different name now, but they're the same people, same design, same patent, everything. The Unicomps aren't as heavy, which is a little sad, but they're probably cheaper to make that way, so I get it. But this Unicomp that I have, this 122 here, is still pretty heavy, just not as heavy as the original Model M, which you could beat someone with. Those Model M's are heavy. Very heavy, yes. But yeah, you could totally get Jacob if yeah, Jacob is a good idea. That's a good idea. Get a legit Model M from back in the day and just. Ooh, if it's in good condition, that's a good price. If it's in good condition, that's a good price. You'll miss having a Windows key, but. But, yeah, you'll miss having a Windows key. But if you don't use it, I use a Windows key very rarely. No, I use it like once or twice a day, but not very often. So yeah, if you don't really need a Windows key, sure, get an original Model M. Why not? Okay, so how far are we from? Okay, we're still a ways away from. Oh shit! Okay, hang on. What is pinging us? Well, Durian, we're a bunch of older gamers around here, most of us, anyway. Jacob is not. He's a young man with an old soul. And oh wow, if you're not even using the Windows key and you can swing it, yeah, if it looks like it's clean and in good shape, that's a good price for a Model M. Yeah. Model T. Yeah, let's really not support the Nazi that was Henry Ford, okay? Are you Matilda? Thought I heard my What does that mean, a UK model? Does that mean it won't work, or does that mean it won't work? I don't understand what a UK model means in this case. Oh, a somewhat different layout? But the nice thing is you can change the keycaps on these things. I thought that was Hebrew. UK model is a pound sterling symbol. Oh. Yeah, you can take the caps off and shit. I can't do it right now. They're not the easiest things to take off, but you can take them off. But yeah, you can just take the caps off and move them around on these keyboards. I don't know then. If you're not in a rush, I would look for a better one that's in better condition. Oh shit. Hang on. We got planes right on my butt, but I'm not being pinged yet, so that's good. Okay. They must not be that good because they're right on my ass, but they're not. They're barely pinging me. So that's good. Yeah, just like this one. The clickety-clack sound of a buckling spring keyboard is one of the finest sounds ever made by God or man, in my opinion. I love the sound of a good buckling spring keyboard. Okay, hang on. See you, Fernando. Yeah. You okay? You okay? What's paws are cold. Your paws are cold, so let's warm you up a little bit. This is the one that was having some dehydration and constipation issues earlier. This is Matilda. Say hello, Matilda. You hear that purr? That's a purr, isn't it? Do you hear that? Yes, what a good girl. Yeah, like many cats, apparently she doesn't like to drink water. So that's why we have to give her water. That's why we now have to forcibly give her water, basically. Not forcibly, but we're mixing her food. We're basically drowning her food in water. We're not only giving her wet food, which is moisturizing, but we're drowning her food in water. Yes, and they didn't like that. You'll get used to it, though. You will get used to it. You will. You just got to get used to it. Yeah, that's an airplane right there. Do you see the airplane? You see the airplane? Yes, that's an airplane. Okay, I'm going to put you on my lap so I can keep playing. Here we go. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything there. So it looks like you're pooping. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay, that's a good girl. That's a good girl. Yeah, she was so dehydrated that she was constipated because she wasn't getting enough fluid. She doesn't get enough fluid. Yeah, cats are notorious for not drinking, which leads to dehydration and kidney problems. So many cats have kidney problems because they don't drink enough, so their kidneys work overtime to kind of compensate for the lack of fluids. That's what a vet has told me. So you got to make sure your cat's drinking. So yeah, now we basically, I'm also giving her pumpkin to help hydrate her. So, yeah. So yeah, basically, basically I'm still giving. Yeah, basically that's what we're kind of giving them. Basically, it's a 50-50. So basically what I do is I give them the can of food. The problem with milk is it's a lot of calories, and we're trying to get them to lose weight. We have kind of fattened her up a little bit. Milk is a ton of calories. So we had to cut that out. We were giving them some milk here and there, but we had to cut that out because of their weight. But yeah, basically what we're doing is giving them soup now also. We give them the can of wet food, then we fill that can up with water and put it in them with the wet food. So it's basically giving them soup. They did not, last night was the first night we did this, and they were like, what the fuck is this? But they ate it, didn't they? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You ate all the food. Yes, you did. You love the food. Yes, you do. But yeah, water is the big one. Water is the big one. I think, they love milk, but milk has a lot of calories, and I don't know if it's as hydrating for them as water is. So yeah, water's the big one. So yeah, we, oh, good, Jacob. That's good. All right, hang on. Okay, so we have a picture to take, Matilda. So hang on, we're going to put these back on. Okay. He wants to sniff the headphones. Now, these are my headphones, Matilda. They're too big for your tiny little ears. Okay, here we go. Where is our target? There it is. We got to photograph the tank farm before the tank harvest. I know I keep making that joke, but come on. It's a funny one. Oh shit, something's really pinging us. Okay, hang on. Let's slow down a little bit. So yeah, the vet recommended water, so that's what we're giving her is water. The vet did not recommend milk. We're giving her right now. We're giving Matilda water and pumpkin, the innards of a pumpkin, which apparently is very hydrating. We're only giving her that for a week, though, thankfully. She does not like the pumpkin. I'm mixing it in with her food, but she is not a fan. So, okay, this is going to be fun. We got planes right behind us. We got some radar pinging us. We got to be real careful. Oh, shit. Yeah, look at that. Okay, we got to be real careful when we take this picture. We got to have the bay open for as short a time as possible. You think you can help me with that, Matilda? Can you help me with that? Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, here we go. I think there were a couple others. There's the 122 keyboard. I think that's a model. I think that's another model. But, oh, shit, hang on. Shit. Hang on. Okay, there it is. Fuck. Okay. Whew. Got it. Holy shit. It is busy up here. Shit. All right, hang on. We got to slowly turn. So the keyboard I have is modeled on the old 122 keyboards. I think that's called something else, like a model something else. Hang on. IBM model 122 keyboard. I think that's called something else. That was called the F-122. Yeah. Hey, hang on. Looks like this thing. I'll put it in the chat. Okay, we're doing all right. Taking a... Oh. Not too steep now. Not too steep. Okay. And let me put this in the chat. It's in the chat. Yeah, Model F, that thing. That's the keyboard I have. Well, sort of. I have a modern keyboard that's like I have a modern keyboard that is an approximation. I have a Unicomp keyboard that is that basically with the side function keys. I got the side function keys specifically for Starfleet 2. Because Starfleet 2 supports the side function keys. Oh, good girl, Matilda. Wow. My first flight sim was a DOS flight sim, Sublogic Flight Simulator 2, because I got my first DOS computer in 1986. That was my first flight sim. My computer was a TRS, a Radio Shack computer before that, and I don't think it had any flight sims on that thing. I don't think the TRS-80 had any flight sims. I could be incorrect, but I don't think it did. But if it did, it didn't. I didn't have one. So my first flight sim was Sublogic Flight Simulator 2. Oh, I don't. As much as I would love to use time acceleration right now, I don't dare with all this bullshit around me. This is a very busy area. I didn't know the Sinclair had a flight sim. I was at a retro computer show this past weekend and I saw a Sinclair and it was playing Elite. It warmed the heart. Yeah, the that table was dedicated solely to UK computers, which is pretty nifty. And they had two different tables, two different people showing off Radio Shack computers, TRS-80s. That was lovely. That was lovely. I wore my TRS-80 shirt to the show, and so that was a lovely conversation with those gents about the good old Tandy line of computers. They had my first computer, which was the Tandy TRS-80 microcolor computer, which is about as big as a hardcover novel. And they also had my first laptop, the Tandy, I believe it was 600 laptop, which had my first. It's a new one. Radio Shack still exists as an entity, and they sell merch. They don't have physical stores anymore, except in Canada, I think. But yeah, you can go to radioshack.com and buy a TRS-80 shirt. I did a few years ago. So yeah, they sell merch. And of course, as soon as I saw that shirt, I had to have it. The downside is it's a white shirt, so anytime I ate or drank anything, I zipped up my hoodie, you know? Which works, but it's kind of annoying. Oh, good girl, Matilda. Yes, you are. You're a very good girl. I don't know if they sold TRS-80 shirts back in the day. Honestly, I don't know if they did or not. Honestly. All right, we're going to need to upgrease the sensitivity in order to land. Oh, we should... Okay. Now we'll start lining up with the runway a little bit. Oh, there's totally a danger of getting shot down by a SAM. You just have to be careful. You just have to make sure the radar doesn't detect you. That's why you have the... if you look in the lower left there, you see the EMV. You'll see the blue and red bar. The red bar is my visibility. See the other bars, like the air-to-ground radar? If you don't fly correctly, they can detect you and shoot at you. So you have to fly at the correct angles, and you have to fly slowly to avoid being hit. See, as I turn, my visibility goes up. So yeah, you got to be careful how you fly in order to sneak through enemy air defenses. That's basically what I was just doing, was flying low and slow enough that I wouldn't be detected. So the whole point is to not be seen. You are not completely invisible. If you don't fly correctly, you will be spotted. You know, you just got to do it. You just got to be careful. You got to think about the types of radar being used. You have to think about the angle of the airplanes, because their radar, a lot like airplanes, the radar is in the nose, you know. So if they're heading away from you, they won't detect you. All right, hang on. Where am I landing? Ah, there it is. Sadabadaboo. Safanaya. All right. Is that a Lizzie I hear? Lizzie. right, I can probably start turning toward the. Yeah, it really keeps you on your toes. You really have to be on your toes. It's okay. We can speed up. We can. All right. Almost lined up. Almost. There we go. Beautiful. All right, let's slow it down a little bit. Hello, Zan. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce your name, Zan. Hello. Good morning. All right. Let's down a little bit.
Cleared for land.
Oh, yeah. This game is great. Oh, bye, Matilda. She's done with me. All right. Excuse me. What's going on with the air traffic control at this damn airport? All right, hang on. Not there yet. Yeah, thank God it's Flight Sim Friday. Yeah. Love these old flight sims. Classic flight sims. Wait, why am I still going? Oh. Because I hadn't hit the brake. There we go.
Good landing.
Good lad. Now hitting Manny Mota. I love airplanes so much. Oh, that's a good score. Probably because I spent so much time being slow. I'm actually reading a book about the making of airplanes. Fascinating reading. It's really fun. That's interesting. How does that work? Because there really aren't any. Oh, I guess there are buttons. In the cock, sort of. They're not clickable, but there are buttons that correspond to the keyboard. All right, good landing. Ooh, I got a silver star. Heroism? What heroism? No, they don't know I was there. I only took pictures. All right. We don't have time, sadly, for another mission. Sadly. I'm sorry. So that's going to do it for today. We'll do some more Persian Gulf next week. What are we doing on Monday? Hang on, let's see. Sorry, Rex. I gotta start working like 20 minutes. I don't have time to do another mission. It's fine. Zan, yes, I have played Tornado and I'm terrible at it. We put several entries of Tornado on the YouTube channel, and I am not good at it at all. My brain just doesn't. I'm not smart enough to play Tornado. Basically, I kept getting shot down over and over again. It just got too frustrating. And I know it's me. The game is challenging. I know that, but I know it's me. So that's why we switched to. That's why we switched to this game, because I am not. I am not smart enough for Tornado, which is a shame because I love Tornado. Tornado is amazing. I love it. Love it. It's an I have both on my shelf over there. I have both versions of Tornado in the box. I love Tornado, but I am terrible at it. And one of the things is when you get older, you learn, you know thyself, basically. And so I knew if I kept playing Tornado, I would just get more and more frustrated. And I didn't want that to happen. It's not entertaining for you or for me. So sadly, I had to stop playing Tornado. And I had to reevaluate which Sims I'm going to cover. So this is kind of a palate cleanser from Tornado, honestly. Because this game is a lot more accessible. Anyway, so yeah, I love Tornado. If you want to watch someone play Tornado badly, go seek out my YouTube videos. Tornado is a very wonderful game that I am just not good at, which is a shame because it's so good. But you got to know your limitations, you know? So have a great day, everyone. Have a great weekend. Be safe, be well, take care of each other. On Monday, we're going to be back with Across the Galaxy Stellar Dominator, whatever the heck that is. That should be fun. I hope it's fun. But have a great weekend. Be safe, be well, take care of each other. Please get vaccinated if you haven't already. Get all your shots, wear your masks. We're still in the pandemic. You got to keep yourself and each other safe. Thank you as always to our patrons for literally keeping the lights on around here, helping to pay things like Restream, which is kind of expensive. And have a wonderful weekend. And with that, we'll see you back here on Monday, y'all. Have a great one. Bye.